Hi, I'm Monica Warren, style blogger at jewelswithstyle.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to hide the features that you aren't so proud of or don't want to show off to the world. Now, I think it's important to emphasize that every shape and size is beautiful, but let's be honest, everybody, including myself, has features that they want to highlight and then also has some features that they would rather not put on display. So in reality, I wasn't always the most body conscious dresser. For most of my life, I was stick thin and I didn't take the time or effort to educate myself on what clothes look best for me. Well, some years have passed and I'm no longer stick thin, and I've learned a lot over the years. I've learned how to dress my specific body type the best way possible, along with how to dress the most common body types for women. I've learned to cover up and create an optical illusion to make those places that you aren't so proud of disappear. So I'm going to go through the top 3 common body type issues for women and show you how to create an optical illusion through some clothing tricks and make them disappear. The first common body type issue that I'm going to go through that is popular with a lot of women is how to minimize a midsection or to decrease your tummy area. And the first dressing tip for this specific problem is shapewear. Now, I know some people don't like shapewear. It can be hot, it can be constricting, but if you are looking for the quickest way to minimize your tummy or your midsection, shapewear is the answer. You can find shapewear pretty much in any store, and what it does is kind of suck you in so that you create a natural hourglass figure. The next clothing trick for minimizing your midsection is peplum. Now, peplum is perfect if you are trying to hide a little extra weight in your stomach area. It has a nice little ruffle, so it pretty much covers up your entire bottom half of your stomach. So if you are trying to hide any extra pounds that you may have in your midsection, this is the perfect solution. And the last tip for minimizing your midsection is to wear tops that are loose and flowy. So when you're trying to minimize your midsection or not draw attention to it, the last thing you want to do is wear something tight and constricting around that area. When you have a little bit of a tummy and you wear tight clothes around that specific area, it's almost like arrows pointing directly to it. So if you stick with loose shirts and shirts that aren't tight or constricting, it will cover up your stomach and not draw any attention to that area. The second common body issue that some women have is minimizing their hips. Making your hips look smaller can be easy by wearing the right type of clothing. The first clothing trick for minimizing your hips is to wear colorful and patterned tops and dark bottoms. So when you wear colorful and patterned tops and dark bottoms, it brings the eye's attention to the top half of your body versus the bottom half. So if you have wider hips and you're trying to make them look smaller, if you stick with dark bottoms and colorful and patterned tops, it's going to draw everyone's eye to the top half of your body versus the bottom half. The next tip is to wear a flare or A-line skirt. So an A-line skirt is basically just a skirt that is shaped like a capital letter A. So on the bottom, it's going to be a lot wider than at the top. It's going to be very small at the waist, and then it's going to flare out as it goes down. This is great for minimizing wider hips just due to the shape of the skirt. Since it flares out as it goes down, it's going to decrease the width of your hips. And the last tip for minimizing wider hips is to stick with longer jackets and blazers. Now, longer jackets and blazers are not going to hit you at the waist, but they're going to hit you down in your hip area. And really the best way to hide a certain part on your body is to cover it up in a stylish way. Now, the longer blazers are often called boyfriend blazers, and they really are one of my favorite types of blazers. They can often be a little bit classier and a little bit more chic. So this type of blazer or jacket is perfect if you want to minimize your hips. And the last common body type issue that many women have is minimizing your chest or arm area. Now, the first way in effectively doing that is to wear solid dark tops. So we've all heard that black is slimming, and it really is true in fashion. Wearing a dark solid top will minimize anything on your top half. So if you're trying to decrease the look of your chest or your arms, a solid dark top is for you. The next tip I have, and this is specifically if you would like to minimize the look of your chest. So if you have a larger bust and you want it to look a little bit smaller, the best type of shirt for you is a V-neck shirt. A V-neck shirt is always going to be the best type of shirt to wear if you would like to decrease the look of your chest. It's something about the V in the front that creates magic with this. So if this is a body issue for you and you want to decrease the size of your chest or the look of your chest, a V-neck shirt is perfect for you. And the last tip for decreasing the size of your chest or your arms is to wear a long necklace like I am. What a lot of people don't know is that a long necklace is very slimming. So when you have on a long necklace, the number one thing that it does is it takes your eyes vertical versus horizontal. So thank you for watching, and if you want more detailed tips about this optical illusion style of dressing, I wrote a blog post about it at juleswithstyle.com. I will put the direct link in the info box so you can go directly to it. And if you like this video, let me know. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll have more lookbooks, style tips, and makeovers coming soon. And if there's a body issue or concern that you have that wasn't covered in the video, make sure to leave it in the comments. Until next time.